Now let's talk a little bit about becoming a LiftLab user and now trying to make this transition of what's the information that I see in LiftLab and how do I deploy it in an ad platform. Ultimately, LiftLab is talking about money. We're talking about investment, right, in terms of marketing, and we're talking about income and return in terms of revenue. And so the information and the coaching that are coming out of LiftLab, the direction that we're giving is here's with the play that's on the field in terms of targeting and creative and that type of thing. Here's the level of investment that you should be targeting, right? And what the return is that you'll get from that level of investment. So the level of investment is actually is a spend. It's a budget and it is a target. In some of the ad platforms, you may be able to deploy that just as a daily budget cap. Hey, let's have a target of spending $5,000 a day. And maybe if a promo's coming along, we're going to revise that number up maybe to $10,000 a day. That's the type of information that teams are working with inside of LiftLab. But it could be that the way that the campaigns are set up, your lever that you're pulling on might be something that's different. It might not just be a straight budget cap. It might be something like a target ROAS. And in that case, what you need is inside of LiftLab, we'll translate that into out of the incremental revenue currency, right? That's the currency that we work in. How much more incremental revenue will show up in my P&L? We feel like that's the North Star. But sometimes the currency where you're making spend decisions is in platform dollars or in platform euros. So in that case, we need to turn our LiftLab incremental currency, our North Star, into something that's in another space. And that's pretty straightforward to do. What we do is we share that as a target ROAS. So it may be that you want to spend $5,000 a day, but your target ROAS might be a 3.1 or a 2.7. It just depends on your brand and the competitiveness and the nature of the auctions that you're competing in. Providing both currencies is something that brands have asked us for, and it's something that we're happy to provide.